I want to talk to you about personalization on your sculptures. When you personalize a sculpture with engraving, it adds that much more power to the presentation you're going to make. So if you're presenting a piece to the mom and dad of a fallen soldier, if you're presenting a piece to a soldier, an active duty soldier, someone who's retiring, someone who was wounded, and you want to honor them, you want to honor their family member, you want to honor their wife, I think it adds an immense amount of emotion and meaning when you can personalize the piece by putting the names and dates and things that are pertinent to that story on the sculpture. This piece is the female version of Never Forgotten. It comes standard with a quote by Abraham Lincoln, and you can read that on the website. But this year, I had a family of a fallen Army Ranger who called me and wanted to personalize the text on the wall. So we put his name on here, we put his area of service, we put the dates, and it made the sculpture really, really impactful. So I'd encourage you to consider doing personalization. Now on the Never Forgotten pieces, you can personalize the wall. There's information on the website about what the cost is for that. But on all the pieces, you can add an engraved plate right here on the front of the wood base. We can do about 3 lines on the standard base, and it's enough room to put the name presented to First Sergeant Michael Johnson in gratitude for your service in Iraq, Afghanistan, 2010, 2012. You know, anything like that, or it could be presented to Mr. and Mrs. John Smith in memory of your son, you know, Corporal Michael Smith, U.S. Marines. Something like that can make the piece that you order today, it can just make it that much more powerful when you present it. So consider doing personalization on your sculpture, and I think you'll recognize the impact and the power of what you might be able to create.